Good evening and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day number 129, part 9, using the Sefer Hachinuch. Mitzvah Day keeps us on its way. Yeah, I went for a jog, getting ready for the big rabbi's marathon, half marathon in February. Wish me luck, but you got to dress appropriately to jog. It's also a mitzvah to take care of your body. Okay, take care of your health. Okay, once again, God willing, we will finish this mitzvah today. Again, the obligation of the definite Asham offering. The laws of the mitzvah with regard to the Asham of robbery include, for example, the guidelines that determine in which case one would be liable for taking this false oath to deny a monetary obligation. That is, in which case he would be liable to this Asham on account of the oath, and in which case of taking the oath he would be exempt from this Asham. Also included in the laws are the guidelines that determine in which circumstances one incurs liability to many Asham of robbery offerings, commensurate with the number of breaches of oaths, i.e. false denials under oath he had committed, and in what circumstances he incurs liability to only one Asham. These and the other details of this mitzvah are set forth in Tractate Krisos and Tractate Shavuos. The mitzvah constituting the obligation to bring this offering of the definite Asham, including the Asham of robbery, applies in the time of the temple and is applicable to both men and women. With respect to one who transgresses this mitzvah and does not bring the Asham when he is required to do so, even if he returned that which he had stolen, his sin of swearing falsely is not atoned for. However, there is reason to believe that his punishment at the hands of heaven for the unatoned sin will not be as severe as it would be if he had not returned the stolen property. An analogy for this would be a case of one who struck his fellow man and was ordered to pay a fine to the king. But subsequently he reconciled with the person who was hit, and all that remained for him to settle was the king's claim to the fine. And that concludes this mitzvah. Thanks for listening to Sponsor Future Mitzvah 36, 100 of the Gold. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.